Hello everyone and welcome back to Rainy Day Reactions with Chris and Nia. We are continuing The Leftovers, Season 1, Episode 5, called Gladys. Who's Gladys? But first, what happened last episode?
In the last episode, we had that event at the school where Kevin arrested half of the remnant people. Mm-hmm. And then the other half went to everyone's houses and stole the family pictures. I wonder how everyone's gonna react once they find out.
People broke into their homes and took things that are probably very
really important. Yes. What else?
We also have Christine is pregnant with Wayne's baby. Tom did get the call. He went back for her at the hospital. What else?
I think Tom's going through some like crisis too.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh, we got to see.
Everyone is.
Yeah, pretty much. But we got to see a little bit more of like Tom and his relationship with Kevin.
Yeah.
Who Kevin is to Tom. What was going on with Kevin and Lori. Yes. During this time, also Jill gave Lori a present, the lighter. That is really sad. That really caught me off guard.
Yeah.
But Lori is not fully where she claims to be within the remnant group, because she had to play it off as what they kind of believe in front of Meg, and then when she could get away, she went back to try to get the lighter from the thing.
Yes.
That's kind of like the main stuff that happened, and then they had this whole journey with the baby Jesus. That's pretty much what happened last episode.
Yes, and I wonder if Lori's gonna break a little bit more. I think she'll give us like glimpses of like who she really is.
You think this is her Gladys, or who's Gladys?
Oh, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. I wonder if they're gonna do this with like every couple episodes. We're gonna really get like a focus on someone,
a different character. That'd be good to see, because I really like the one with what was it, Matt? I think, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that was a lot of fun. Yeah. I like that one.
Okay. Yeah, you ready?
Yes.
Okay, let's go.
Is this Gladys?
Oh, maybe. Wait, what's this about?
She's crying.
Oh, what the fuck? Did someone just like beat her ass?
Oh my god.
Oh, fuck.
What are we gonna do?
Oh, shit.
Oh,
are you serious?
Oh my god!
Fuck.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
Jesus fucking Christ, dude.
Oh my god! She's talking.
Please don't.
I'm gonna kill her.
Please don't. Please.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Please.
God.
Ooh, fuck. That's fucked up. Was this after the pictures, I'm guessing, huh?
Probably.
Oh.
Probably one of the worst things I think I've seen. Like, between this, maybe a handful of other ones. Oh my god.
Dark.
Yeah, it was so like impactful.
Yeah, that was fucked up.
You saw how she was bleeding? She was
like
pouring.
A fucking faucet.
And she spoke. I don't know what exactly the deal is with the remnant and not talking, but the fact that she spoke, she was scared for her life. Oh my god. I'm gonna go look. Don't.
He's gonna have to investigate this shit.
Detective Vitella took it upon himself to call the feds, punt on our homicide.
Whoa. I was just doing my job.
Shut the fuck up. Who'd you talk to at ATFEC?
Agent Sean Kalani.
Please give Agent Kalani's contact information to your boss so that he can undo your fuck up.
Yeah, you dumbass.
Wait, but if that's what they're supposed to do, they don't want you to do that because...
They want to deal with their own mess, I guess.
You need anything from me?
Curfew. Nobody out past dark.
I'll call a council meeting for tomorrow. Can you be there to make your case?
I just made my case.
It's a formality, Kevin.
Back of firearms, explosives, and cults. Leave a message and I'll
And
hit
cults.
you back.
Agent Kalani, Chief Kevin Garvey from Mapleton, New York. One of our investigators just spoke to you about a
New
possible
York.
cult-related incident. But his assessment was premature, so we'd like to handle that ourselves.
Oh, he's staying to watch.
Oh, he thinks she's there, probably.
Do you think she took her to a motel because she was probably one of the ones that was like closest to Gladys?
No clue. They're
What?
bright color. What the hell? Maybe to not stand out.
You look nice.
Oh,
What's happening?
she
Hungry?
talked.
Why is she talking? What's happening?
You are overdue for a day off.
A day off. What? Is a
What?
fucking job?
No. You can talk. Hey, I'm doing it too, right? You ready?
Sure.
Yes! Speak!
This is fucking good.
She's all thrown off.
Patti looks so happy.
I know, right?
Dropping off for what?
I'm actually picking up. You got some of my shirts here.
No
Okay,
shirts.
you pick up last Tuesday.
I know. I
You-
picked up, but I'm missing my white shirts. Could you just check again?
Sorry, no shirts.
Nothing.
Somebody breaking into his house.
You didn't even look. I looked on computer unless you have ticket.
I don't have a ticket.
If they turn up, we'll call you.
Oh, you know what they say. They'll turn up once you stop looking for them.
You think so?
No, probably not.
I mean, since the hallway.
They kind of glow a little bit.
You think I had something to do with what happened to that woman?
Huh?
I was at my house with my study group.
Can you give me their names?
Of course. I don't know. She became a familiar face. Do you think I could see her?
That's weird.
You do realize you're a suspect, Matt.
Obviously, but once I'm not, I like to pray for her.
Hey, Chief, it's 3. They're all in town hall waiting for you.
What? Who?
The mayor, the curfew thing.
Oh, shit.
He's always running late to the mayor's things.
We're just trying to keep everybody safe.
Well, you're not trying to keep us safe.
Try to keep your wife safe.
Oh!
Him? Really?
How do we even know these people didn't do this to themselves?
Because you
Really,
were with
dude?
them when they found the body.
Well, I was with some of them.
All in favor of imposing an emergency town-wide curfew to start at 8 p.m., effective this evening.
Oh.
Nobody's backing them up.
Oh.
All opposed.
Why? Who the fuck is this guy?
Probably because that's where he goes around hunting his dogs, maybe. So, like, doesn't want to be stuck out.
I brought her here too, just over a year ago. Gladys sat right there where you're sitting right now. She somehow got word that her son had died. And as you can imagine, she did not take it very well. She questioned her commitment. She became distracted. And she began to feel again. There was a lot of moping and crying around the house. And then it started to happen out in the open.
That's why she's there, huh?
And I invited her to speak her troubles out loud. I gave her every opportunity to talk. She never spoke one word, just like you. I understand the pull. I understand your family. I understand that going back to them feels comfortable. But there can't be any doubt, Lori, because doubt is fire. Fire is gonna burn you up until you are but ash. You remember what you told me to do in the last session, just before everything changed?
Did I say Neil?
Yeah.
Is she her therapist? What?
Oh, sorry about that.
Wrong one.
Must be that one. Billy, what happened to the DB on 4?
We shipped her out.
You fucking shipped her?
Where?
Federal.
Sorry, we got an email ordering us to send her out to Virginia. Agent Kalani says you guys called him.
If you don't call me back within the hour, I will be in my car driving to D.C., or I will personally hit you fucking back. Understood? Fuck! I say fuck, too.
It's just saying.
They sent the body to you a couple hours ago. It's not like...
They did? That's automated. It gets sent to the local ME as soon as they put a tier 3 in the system.
Automated.
Well, then send her back to me. Send the body back.
Sorry, once she's in the system, there's nothing I can do.
Well, what about forensics, evidence, or witness statements? You want me to...
You go ahead and hold on to all of that, okay? You should be hearing from one of our field guys soon.
And how long?
4 to 6 weeks.
Jesus Christ.
We could just eliminate the infestation.
Excuse me?
What?
I'm gonna have 3 vans full of armed agents there by the end of the week, and they get you the results you're looking for.
Are you fucking serious?
This shit spreads if you let it.
Guilty remnant. What happens? What would happen to them?
They go away. They're not your problem anymore.
What does that mean?
Just say the word.
But no thanks. We can handle it.
That was kind of terrifying. Right?
It's talking like it's not even fucking people.
Hey!
Oh, dry cleaner did. No, leave him alone. Oh my god.
Open the door. Open the door. Hang up the phone and open this door right now.
What the fuck?
Please, if you come back tomorrow,
Open the door.
What is happening? Don't open the door. Oh my god, your shirts are not there.
Here we are.
They're
All
there?
white shirts, huh? That's right. Here we are. 1 second.
Does he?
He might.
Yes.
Does he?
See? White shirts. More white shirts.
More white shirts.
It's just white shirts.
Yeah, white.
Is this what you're doing, Kevin? You're stealing dry cleaning?
What the fuck? She's in white. Off-white. I am ready now.
Hello.
Oh.
My
Thought it
name
was the
is
people.
Matt Jameson. I didn't know your friend very well. I don't understand your faith, but I understand commitment. And I respect it.
Oh.
This woman was one of you, and now she's gone. But I ask you at least to let me, if any of you wants to, I invite you now to come out and join us.
Lori!
I lift up my eyes to the hills. He will not.
She beats his ass.
He who watches over you will not slumber. He.
Oh. Oh.
Okay, never mind. What the fuck? I did not expect that one. I thought she was breaking.
I know, me too.
Your mother and I are getting a divorce.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
It's not your fault.
I love you, honey.
I love you too.
He's a mess, huh? This is a forensics book. Straight to the fucking flames.
What did you think of this episode?
Oh, man. It's fucked up how they act or they treat the remnant people. It's like fucking animals. Pretty much. They don't give a fuck about them.
Yeah.
Fucking stoning them. Not just here, but it looks like these are all possibly all cult members or like people that come from other beliefs or people that are dealing with things in a different way.
Mm-hmm.
And instead of like actually investigating or anything, they're just like straight to the flames. Let's take a picture, straight to the flame. They don't investigate anything. They got offered to like
take care of this.
Take care of them.
Go away.
Fix what do you say? Infestation.
Mm-hmm.
I get it with like cults that are actually causing hella fucking issues and like violence. And the guy did say it'll eventually like get to that point or something.
Mm-hmm.
But while they're not, like, I mean, even when they're causing violence, they're still people.
Yeah.
And everyone's dealing with this thing in like different ways. Some other people are dealing with it in a fucked up way too, but you don't see them getting fucking like stoned.
Yeah, that was scary. The phone call with the agent was kind of terrifying to hear him basically make it sound like he can just make them go poof in their own way. And yeah, I don't know, I think that scared Kevin. It
did scare him.
Like for him, he has a loved one there, which makes sense that like why he gets scared. But to an extent, I don't think it should matter whether or not you have someone that you love there, right? Every single person there had someone that cared about them at some point. What I found interesting was the restaurant, the diner.
The Patti conversation?
Yeah. Patti is so she's so fun when she's talking.
I know.
She's so alive.
Yeah, exactly. She was like full of emotions, whether there was like happiness and like laughter and like just looked alive. And then when she was crying, you could also feel like the pain and sadness.
Mm-hmm.
Right? I didn't get the session thing though. It kind of sounded like she said before it all went down, right?
Yeah.
I don't know what she meant by that.
It sounds like sorry. It sounds like she knows. It sounds like Patti knows that there is a boiling point for people. Like they don't feel anything or like nothing matters, you know, they suppress everything, but they claim that they don't feel anything. But I think she knows that there's a limit, and if you don't like get it out in like a little burst, you know, put some clothes on, talk, like let it out. She knows that it's too much for people. I felt like she felt like that was gonna happen to Lori, but in the end, during the actual meal and after, it seemed like she's the one that needed it more than Lori.
You think?
I don't know, like that's what threw me off. Like she's the one that they needed to get excused and start breaking down. And
yeah,
I don't know. So I don't know. Is Patti
not as strong as?
Like is everyone in the remnant feeling in secrecy? Even though they're claiming that they don't feel or whatever, right? And it was interesting. I did think that Lori was gonna walk out when what's his name?
Matt was there.
When he was doing the little like service. I thought she was just like, I feel things, and like she's gonna run out, and she totally changed the situation and started blowing the whistle in his face, and I didn't know how to feel about that because at first I was like, this is beautiful, like,
me too.
right?
Yeah, like Matt, like he doesn't have to be doing this for people. Like one, yes, it's kind of like intrusive because you're like kind of forcing your religion on people, but at the same time it's like he's thinking about this lady that existed.
She happened and
which
she
is beautiful.
mattered.
Yeah.
But the only reason why I don't feel necessarily bothered that Matt showed up with the people that he meets with is because it seems like nobody understands the remnant.
Yeah.
So, like, you know what I mean? Like, maybe he felt like he was helping the situation, right? Like, doing this beautiful gesture. But he didn't. And if anything, it seemed like I thought he was gonna make a lot of people that were part of the remnant like question and feel I don't know, cause some breakdowns and stuff. Right? So like it was I appreciate what Matt was trying to do, but he doesn't understand them. And I think that's the remnant's biggest issue. I still don't fully understand what they're about, but people don't understand them.
Yeah.
Which causes fear and people to disregard them.
I mean, fear is like the main reason people act out against certain things.
Yeah.
Like violently a lot of the time.
And especially when dealing with pain of like mourning or people that there's no closure. Like it's a really tough situation, and the way that the remnant does things, like I wouldn't understand it. I wouldn't understand. Like when they walked into the people's houses and took their pictures and stuff like that. Like showing up at events, fine, whatever. But actually going into people's homes is kind of weird.
I would have beat someone's ass too. Maybe not kill them with stones, but I would have beat someone's ass.
Yeah, and I'm worried for them because even though they seem kind of cultish or they're cold, and I don't understand them, I'm worried for their safety, like as individuals.
Yeah.
In this town. And the thing is, it's like a little city or like a little town or whatever. So it's like, who were the people with the masks that
could have been anyone. It could have been someone from the town.
Could be from the board that like voted. Like we wouldn't know like who's doing that. Yeah. And then who could be next. And then Kevin has to worry about his wife / ex-wife, like, you know, she could be next.
I mean, no matter what,
it's scary.
Even if she's fully gone, it's like she was still part of their life.
Yeah.
Family. What if Matt's just being a petty fucker?
Matt? You think it was?
He was just like praying outside just because he took his church or something.
Like he didn't have like the best intentions?
Yeah. I don't know. I don't think so, but still totally possible because they did kind of just slip it from right under his feet when he got the money.
Oh, that's
he went
true.
Through that whole
that's
fucking
true.
Adventure of his.
Okay, so we always seem to have like a random storyline that is just kind of like a mystery. Like last episode was the baby Jesus, and this one is his shirts.
Yeah.
What do you think that is?
I don't know.
I think he stole shirts.
I think he stole shirts too. I don't think the guy made a mistake. He was just giving them random shirts just to get him out of there because he was scared.
Right?
Most likely.
But then he was like more like it wasn't even mad about the shirts. It was more of like the fact that the guy didn't look when he asked him to look, which I don't know where this whole mystery of his shirts, and then also the just dealing with the what do you call it? The home
invasion. The security alarm and shit.
Yeah, like dealing with that. Like he has all these like little minor things that get in the way on his daily life that just like he's over there fucking scaring the laundry dude.
Yeah. I wonder if that'll eventually make sense because there's a lot of little things that he's had to deal with. Even that, remember when someone broke into his house and like completely destroyed the kitchen? Mm-hmm. Like the fridge, I mentioned the fridge during this episode. I was like, wait, I forgot someone like completely destroyed his kitchen. So I don't know. Is he tripping?
Yeah, like what's going on, right?
Yeah.
And then lastly, Meg surprised me. If anything, I would have thought that this could potentially scare someone that's like 1 foot in the door and 1 foot out the other. Like maybe stay away from this. But she actually felt more like ready.
Maybe she saw like the impact that had on them, but they didn't freak out, and they probably gave her some kind of comfort. She was like, "I'm not even scared." Right?
Yeah, that can make sense. Like, because nothing matters, and then it takes away a lot of fear. Maybe like it's like freeing in its own way. My concern is all this not feeling or things not mattering. If it's not like 100%, like if everyone doesn't, I just don't feel like in the long run this is gonna help. And potentially it can make people like have an actual breakdown. Like Lori had a panic attack. Like, you know, all this not feeling. What if one day she's just like, I do feel, and like she fucking doesn't know how to like.
It's like men
take it all out.
Just bottling shit in and they just snap.
And then the smoking thing, I don't know what the smoking thing is other than probably like a coping thing. Like we talked about.
They can't feel, so all the stress is like
they smoke, they deal with it. But I hope Lori doesn't end up getting like lung cancer or something because of that.
I do have one more thing.
What?
The dog shooter. Who is he, or why did he specifically go against what's his face?
About the curfew?
Yeah.
I think it has to do with the dogs. I think.
You really think it's just about the dogs? I don't know.
So like it is just about the dogs, but it's not. So like I feel like the dogs is his drive through dealing with whatever this is. And if he's in a curfew, maybe he can't be out doing what he needs to be doing at night. And also just a lack of caring about the people in the remnant. They don't want to be, they don't want their daily lives
to revolve around this specific group of people.
They don't
or
care.
Something.
Inconvenienced by everything. And maybe he thinks like, I don't know, you give in a little bit and they're going to ask for more. I don't know. But 8 o'clock,
that's
whatever,
early.
that's fine.
I mean, we don't go out after 8.
It's whatever. But yeah, it'll be interesting to see what happens. I don't think this curfew thing is gonna like be something that like stands out.
I don't think so.
But I am worried that there's gonna be someone out there that's like hunting them down. I feel really bad for Gladys, especially the fact that she was talking or she spoke as she was dying.
That was hard. Hard to watch.
Yeah, it was brutal. And I can't wait to see more of Nora. I think her and Kevin like each other, or they eventually will.
Yeah, I think so.
Which is nice. I don't know. She has this really, you know how we saw her in Fargo?
Yeah.
She, for someone that like lost her family in this show, she looks really happy here. Like,
yeah, she does. Like she's trying the best.
Yeah, she's got like a glow to her face. But yes, that's it. That's all I have.
Okay. Well, if any of you have anything to add for this episode, just drop it down in the comments. Let us know what you think. Make sure you like our video, subscribe to our channel, turn on the notifications, and we'll see you all next time.
Thank you. Bye.